But hey, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Siralim Ultimate playthrough as the Graveborn. We're back once more, and if you're still enjoying the playthrough, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All the funny YouTube words and things. That being said, it actually works. So if you can take a few seconds out of your time just to like, or even comment for a little bit more time, I would really love it. I appreciate it, especially if you have some tips and other things. Maybe something you want to see different from the campaign or the playthrough. I would love to hear it from y'all. That being said, there's one thing that I said I would do, but haven't done yet, and that is naming the other characters. Besides that, there's not really much that we can do right now when it comes to like new teams and other stuff like that, because of the randomization like nature. There's one thing that I do want to check out right now, because I feel like the campaign is going on a very decent pace, so that we can a little bit experiment, especially also for mostly my own like knowledge, because it's kind of lacking when it comes to the randomizer specifically. Because how do I say this? In the normal playthrough, when you don't have the randomizer, you can go back to like the earlier floors or the earlier realms, and because you went deeper, you can get new creatures in the new depths. Like that, you wouldn't have exits before you would have like proceed to other realms, right? And you'll get new creatures there. I wonder if those new creatures are there because it seems like the randomization is a it's not completely random, right? We are seeing the same creatures from like earlier depths come back in the newer depths, so it's not completely random. So I wonder if there are creatures that we can get through specific realms or not. Like that's kind of like what I want to see. That being said, let me first start the music, and then I'm going to do the one thing that I said I was going to do but forgot to do. Let's name the creatures. Bro is so important for this. He's a game maker. There's only one game maker that I know, Kiddo. This is most likely our best secondary like buffer. Like, it's a good support. What's a good support from another game I've played recently? Hmm. Also, if you ever anybody ever is interested in wanting to be named after a creature, also put it in the the comment sections. I love to do it. It needs to be like up to date, of course, because we're going pretty fast through the campaign. But yeah, anybody from this VOD or the latest VOD, so I'll give the name to you. As long as the creature has not already been named. Hi Crony, how's it going? How it be? How it be? Good support and buffer. What are the other games actually these days? Huh. It's kind of depressing to think about. Not a lot. I just came home. Nice, nice. I mean, kind of late, but also nice being home. There's a W. You know what? Come after the demon in our other game we played this Monday. What did the slime do again? What did you do? You support the other stat. Yes, 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 yes. We call him the Hack Maxer. We're not going to call the Apocalypse anything because he will most likely be changed out pretty fast. He's, at this point, our weakest creature that we have, which is kind of funny. Because the turns are just not that long. I thought that, like, with how our team worked, that they would live longer, but they don't. Everybody just dies. So, no reason, because we're looking for new people. Let's go to 31. Let's go to the first... Yeah, I'm touching grass. No, because one of my distant friends visited my town for a week. Oh, nice. That's cool. Bro's going outside. Huh? Did I choose this place? I thought I chose the Blood Grave. That being said, we have somebody that's very important there right now. Yeah, this is very important countries. What the fuck? I was in shock. I almost cried when I went outside. Damn. That's crazy, bro. Like, I haven't been outside in quite some time now. By choice, of course, by choice. I'm not being all that, but yeah. The beautiful sky, the snow outside, all the snow, so much snow. Why is it so much snowing? Huh. Is my theory wrong? So many new creatures, what the fuck? Huh. This is... I'm baffled. Because we're not in a deeper realm right now, so it should still be the same creatures. Then again, we do... I'm actually confused. You know what? I don't feel like crying today. I'm gonna lurk for some time, have a good stream. Thank you, man, thank you. Thank you for coming, for saying hi? Coming to say hi. That's the word I'm looking for. Damn. My English these days are so bad. It's so bad. Thanks for the look, my guy. I appreciate it. Oh, maybe it's not the best. I need to focus reader with migraine attack, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. Like a lot of these we have seen before. I feel like the pit rave is the weirdest one. They're all dying. Yeah, start of this battle, this creature afflicts enemy each with 2 random buffs. Debuffs. That's why I have debuffs. It's fine, I guess. It's not too bad. It's like a skill where you want to have on when you have like anything opened. You know, like just the place open, but if you make a routine, like you never really have that opening. Brother. Brother? The fear pain, 5,500 fucking damage. Huh. Jesus, what did he do? Honestly, what spell is that? What the fuck? I think I know which spell it is. Nuclear blast. Never mind. Not the thing I was. was thinking about. Bro sent a nuke. He said, what about the second nuke, though? Like the first meteor, what about the second meteor? Huh? Oh, it's looking, but it's funny as hell. What the hell? We die, we win. What the hell? Fucking funny as hell. At the start of battle, your creatures gain a scorch spell that matches their class. Ah, that's how you get the spells. Interesting. All creatures battle start with 75%. Run it, stop. Stop. The fact that we have a trait is like, you have splashing now. The most likely it's not a trait that gives everybody splashing, because damn, splashing works. That shit works pretty nice. So much damage. We're also like on the lower floor, right? Yeah, 31. I'm kind of convinced that we chose like the other place though, so Feywind Blade. Target takes a small amount 3 times. Okay, Neil Raven, they can have some interesting stuff. Okay. It's not as interesting as I wish that it was. It's so much like the fire support, bro. I know there's a fun team to make in there, but I feel like there's a specialization that just works on fire damage, so. But until now, like, I have to say, right, like, most time when they are, when a specialization is kind of, like, built around something, it kind of forces that mechanic on other creatures that wouldn't, like, be the best for that. Or, like, on every creature, right? Like, we have, with the Graveborn, right? Where everybody just kind of, like, reincarnates without, like, our influence. It's just our class that does that. So, I wonder if, like, the fire-oriented guy also just gives everybody fire damage. You know what I mean? Like, put it back. Yeah, something. Because I was kind of bummed out by the fact that we kind of, like, increased the amount of... Oh. Okay. Very good. Oh, game is back. Yeah, these hiccups happen a lot also at the end of the first playthrough. Never this early, it's kind of weird. Like, I want to say, like, you know, this game is kind of, like, simple. Got a scar. Hey, how's it going? I'm back on the Siralim. I said I would return, and I returned. How's it going, man? Oh, Mimic. Ooh. Let's provoke and just see the carnage happen. Hey. He came back. Stupid rebirth. Yeah. What a Chad. I hope this was connected to the other place. Oh, okay. What do you do again? Missing health. Oh. It doesn't work for the first revive, but the second and third revive, you kind of like are back to max health. I don't know about that one. Don't know about that one. The Graveborn so far, it's my favorite spec. It is very interesting. I was like, the first time when I heard about it and like just kind of like read about it, I was like, yeah, this is very interesting. So I made like internally a plan about like how to maximize the amount of reincarnations. or like, you know, like reviving a character, but the class itself limits that. So that gave a very different spin to the class. I'm really enjoying it right now. It also made it a randomizer. So what we got was completely random, and very fast we got one of my favorite maniacs. It just kind of like instantly makes it so you can provoke and reach 0 health. So somehow we got a way of instantly getting to 0 health and stats buffing on like floor 20 or something like that. So we have a very strong team right now. Because when I heard about a Graveborn before, I thought it would be very fun if we got Reapers early on because of the randomizer. Then again, I don't know if we can get God shop creatures from the randomizer. But you know, in the end, like the Reapers don't really matter because we cannot influence really how often we, or if we can get more rebirths or like, you know, coming back to life. More stuff. Oh, rip. One thing that we also got very fast was a Sin, which has to be one of the strongest Sins to attack with use your normal attacks. That's the guy called again. Yeah, the Sin of Ira. Ira Sin. We got bro like floor 7 or something like that. So cool. He's so strong. Also early unique creature. You love to see it. Just got all the extra buffs. Oh. I don't think I've seen this one before. What do you do? After this creature defends, all creatures lose 1 buff and debuff. Oh, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, but then he died. Then he died. That's fun. Early exotics. You love to see it. Oh. Almost went to the other place. It is time. We're gonna go to the blood growth. Okay. I see a problem here. I was about to say, I'm like convinced that we went to the blood growth before. It has to be a bug of some sorts. I just want to see if there were more creatures at the other places with the randomizer. Ooh, another RB. Okay. Not the best one. We can get the pit worm that like automatically attacks people. Oh. They'll slap so hard. Imagine killing me and thinking that's like a positive thing. Smile. Lol. They just made it worse for themselves. No, so let's... Yeah. Bastard not giving me anything. Ooh. What do you do? Huh. I've never seen this guy before. Crush Punch. Interesting. Some more griffins somehow. So one of the more important griffins. Well. Somehow the Griffin team is coming back. Oh shit. Not what I want to do. Oh, I was kind of convinced it was going to be a mimic, but I was wrong. Not the first time. Oh. But this one. Yeah, damn it. Oh. Okay, nobody knew here. Is the tea finally done? The tea is done. That's so sad. My delicious, delicious tea. I guess we continue after this because you cannot go to the other places. Maybe it's unintentional. I don't think so. I don't see the reason why you cannot go to the other places. Like just because we're doing a randomizer. Oh. New bed and new white, I believe. When a creature dies, has a 50% chance to be resurrected with... Okay, that's useless for us. After an ally attacks, the creature recovers 100 health equal to 1% damage dealt. Okay. Also, nothing that we can really want to use. Okay. It could have been better, could have been better. I want to see if what the damage he did was based on a stat or he actually would attack this stat based set. Oh, we're like one creature away so that we can get like everybody buffs. Yeah, we are safe. Besides, of course, the static encounters that we still have to find or interact with. Hmm. I wonder if we can do something with the Asuras. That's kind of like how we have to think about with the randomizer, because the static encounters are still the same. So the deeper we get, the more of those static encounter rates we can get. I feel like one of the ones that we can... damn. Ooh, slow down is bad. But I feel like the hunters we can do a lot with. Blacksmith. Blacksmith. That's him. It's kind of nice that he just give us some buffs. Articulating slower like we're the idiot. You could just take 2 turns at a time. Okay, just cheat at this point, bro. What the fuck? The boss is already dead. Like, I know, like, the story is not that hard, but damn, that's just funny. He's already dead. Following a rude gesture. You tell me more, bro. Yeah, okay, we are getting to the point where we are just being sent to the wrong place every single time. I feel like we're strong enough to like really do some higher realm abilities. Spider lady. Oh, thank you. Ooh. I was like, there are enemies, right? Kind of like. Huh, now I think about it. We're gonna see now if the other places did have new creatures. Because we're gonna see a lot of newer ones then. That being said, the only real new one is this guy. Ooh. I don't know why they're doing that. They're fused with cockatrices? Cockatrice. Huh. Interesting. Kinda sad that Gigacha's not getting his buffs. At least his stats increases. Kinda sad. That was a phoenix? Huh. So much chaos, I love it. I have to be missing something because we're not hitting for a lot. What do we get? Okay, we have 50% less attack. That kind of happens, I guess. You know what? I can kind of see it. Treasure chest? Is a mimic? Of course. I said we have a spell that removes buffs these days, right? Wait, do we? Yes. Is that actually a... Is that a single target? No, enemies. Damn. That's really good. How is he still alive? I was saying like, it's kind of sad that we're losing our rebirth, but that doesn't really matter because it doesn't proc anyways. Okay, not a cockatrice. No. Blending in. The classes. Okay, that's not what we want. We want race. Maybe I should not have taken the realm ability that halves all my damage. I want to see what is the Phoenix again? Okay. More than half of the fight is just already done in the beginning of the fight. Oh. Okay. The other guy that... Okay, that's not the person I was... That's not the one I was expecting it to be. Wise and Snapshot. I know we know about this guy. He ate a wizard. And now he has brains. I keep thinking that, like, everything just seems going well. It's no real trouble. But I feel like it always feels like that because when we die, we just come back. I guess the most dangerous part is when we already have come back, like, 3 times. But it's kind of, like, hard to keep, like... remember that. Like, who all died? All goes so fast. Keeping track of that seems like a little bit harder than just looking at, like, lower health, where you would have done in a normal class. Huh. It takes 5% damage from spells. Okay. I didn't even see this guy. Okay. Mid as fuck. Oh. The inner destruction spell was so funny. And now for Giga Chat. We should let me see if we can unlock a perk. We don't think about chat. I think buffs for sure. Maximum health, maybe not. Speed could. Creatures have been resurrected at least one time after are resistant to debuffs. Your creatures have been resurrected at least 3 times have immune. Creature immune cannot be afflicted with debuffs. Always have. Huh. I don't know how good this is. I don't understand it. Like when they've been at least resurrected once, they are resistant to debuffs. And then you get, after 3 times, you get immune. And it cannot be afflicted with debuffs. What's the difference? I guess it's not a bad thing to have, though. Everything else kind of, like, mid. Like, intelligence is good, but we're not casting spells. We're not really in the situation where we want to cast spells, because everybody has inner destruction. I feel like we're gonna have a... Doesn't matter, though. Doesn't matter that our own creatures cast inner destruction themselves and just reach 0 health. That's a positive. Wait. Like, I don't want to provoke with them, but, like, it's not bad. Right? Is it bad? I don't know. Huh. Like, I don't like the ones that's like, that we take less damage, because we kind of want to... No, because as long as we can instantly have our health reach 0 by provoking, we can have all of the defense and damage resistance as we want, right? Yeah. 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 Okay. This one. Because when we need them, we just provoke. We need them to reach 0 health. We just provoke and they die. So we don't need the enemy creatures really to do anything to us. Or like for us to for them to act as to die. Oh. But I'm on free realm instability. I love that, like, when you're later in the game, you kind of use, like, all those big numbers, but it truly, like, ramps up. Like, I never really noticed it, because it does it in, like, not a notable way, but, like, the moment you go back to, like, the earlier fucking levels, like, damn, everything's so low. It's like, with Molten Armor, Infernal Char, it's not bad, Arbitration, that's kind of sad, Sneak Attack, Inner Destruction, and then Death and Destruction. Because we could rearrange the amount of spells that the Apocalypse gives our guys. There's more of the offensive spells. Or when we eventually have to take the intelligence up and the random spellcasting when we die. This guy has hands, what the fuck? Okay. So much stuff. Because we should be happy about that. Give me a good spell. Impending Doom. Target has 5% chance to be killed for each turn it has to take it in. Okay. I guess in boss fights that can help. If the bosses are like affected by it. I thought they were not affected by it though. Did we? We didn't, what the fuck? I'm not a pies person anymore, apparently. That's sad. Hi, Dark. How's it going? How it be? How it be? Okay, we got everything. Oh, I needed that down. I need to reposition the chat once more. I forgot how to do that for this game. My favorite capybara hermit is live. Let's go. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing good. I'm not doing that good. I'm going through a migraine attack right now, and like I have a very bad cough, but that's fine. I'm living. I'm the capybara hermit now. Let's go. Just resist damage? Ugh. I don't want to have less attack. Inhabited by unicorn race? No. Actual defense? No, thank you. Thank you for the headpats. Rapid fatigue. Maniacs? I can fuck with that. No, I'm doing better than you should drink tea. I already drank my tea. The tea has been devoured. Drink more tea, thank you. I guess it's apple juice now. Hey, the capybara hermit is gonna show his capybara. That's a lot. I don't think I have that many. Let me see though. We have a second. We have a first. More. More badass. More badass. But bro, like here. Actually, we do copy and we place a duplicate. Hey. 4 badass. Put him to his bada friends. Also known as the bada group. We look all the badass. Now they're all slipping. They all slap. More copies. I was kind of depressed when I searched though that I'm not allowed to have a copy bot in this country. Like, damn, why not though? Oh fuck, he removed my gems. Oh, this is fucked up. Bastard. Do you have anything? River against the... I mean, don't mind if I do. Let's go. What the fuck? I don't know how it happens, Dark, but every single time that you're in chat, the fucking Dark type music starts playing. Copy, 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 copy. Bruh. It's because the Emperor loves me? I guess. Bro, the Emperor knows you, bro, personally. That's kind of impressive. Actually... Why are there so many mimics here? You spoke to me one time when I was in my lowest. It's not a joke. Okay, okay. That's kind of the Emperor. I wonder if they're gonna make a Warhammer 30k animation or show. If they're who's gonna voice the Emperor. But it has to be a hard fucking task to find that person. Like, he's gonna be the Emperor. Like, those voices Space Marine too. Okay, never mind. Okay. Damn. Here I am. Thinking it was something special. Apparently it isn't. The cry. Rise up. I'm good. Ah, yeah, you know what? Yeah. That's not important. You don't think that they would want to keep the guy, like, voiceless, right? Then again, like, you would just know that he's, like, just a Giga Chad, you know? Didn't even have to, like, think about it. Literally the only ever voice line ever has. Okay, so it was, well, it was one of the first ones. That's nice. That's cool. At least the first one. Yeah. Cool. So it was not weird for me to think that they would keep that more as a download thing rather than actually having a voice for him in multiple games. Or medias. So again, you would think you'll keep that, like, I don't want to say special, but like hidden, I guess? I mean, maybe into the war for the yeah, for the game, most likely, right? I don't know. I guess it depends on how much they want to interact with the lore and the story. Please don't do that. I'm so excited about 40k or Warhammer Total War 40k. Jeez, my English. I hope they add a Chaos faction fast. I need my Chaos boys. I need to play Bellicor. Where's like the only like big undivided guy in 40k. It's kind of sad. Isn't it funny though that all other gods speak to their subjects? Then you have the Emperor like, nah, I have the custodians talk for me. It's the same. It is not. True, true. I think he's just ignoring everybody because he never wanted to be a god. He's like, this is the last thing I want you all to do. It's like, why? Like, I want the religion to be gone. Now I'm the religion. Ooh, another Pandora. You became a god the moment people knew he wouldn't punish you. Fair. He's like, you will not punish us? Huh. Enemies attackers said they have 40% less attack? Bro, fuck you. What the fuck? Ah. And just keep your fucking god half alive, not alive, maybe alive, and then, you know, he can never punish you. Big wins. Can you please just stop giving me 20,000 fucking debuffs? Have you heard that they already kind of like announced the fact that they're gonna most likely add most factions, if not all, in Total War 40k? That's funny to me. That's so fucking funny to me. They're like, yeah, we know we're gonna make fat cash. Like, everybody's gonna be in the game eventually. I mean, they're not wrong, but still, it's still like a damn. They know. I mean, that being said, they did fumble Warhammer 3 a lot, so there's always a possibility that they also... they most likely will not fumble it, because it's just free money, honestly, but... there's always a chance. I hope it doesn't happen, though, but... because, damn, I was wishing for Nippon to be in Warhammer 3. Fucking straight up just Japan in a fucking fantasy setting with some fantasy like parts to them, but mostly just being fucking Japan. That's hella funny. Look at my samurai charge. It's like, look at my fucking Skaven snipers. Good luck. I love Japan. They're very cultured and whims. Is that tentacles in my anime? I love the tentacle anime. That's my favorite. Does that mean that that is kind of like canon that the Warhammer Fantasy world does have hentai? When was it that Hokusai painted the first? I mean, yeah, that there is a theft already. Bruh. Or saw a woman, he's like, yo, in at least one woman there will be content. Fair. But I mean more like as actually in the fantasy world itself, right? It's canon that they most likely will have hentai. I forgot when Hokusai made the first, like... I'm actually gonna search it up. So am I lagging? Nice, I'm good. I'm good. What's the Hokusai painting called again? Hokusai tentacle painting. 1814. Biggest flex ever. Your character has hentai of them. You know what? Fair. True. True. That means someone loved them enough to do R pretty. Yeah. Yeah. So for every, I'm gonna give you the name of the painting, and you can do with that what you want. But this is like the first ever recorded or like known piece of hentai. 1814. That's kind of crazy though. I think we have been everywhere. Yes. Game. Thank you, game. Ayo. That is the other cockatrice. Hey. Sir. We're being requested tentacle imagery. Oh my lord, how shall we explain this to us? 1860. I mean, bro was before his time. That being said, a lot of his paintings are so good, so beautiful. I forgot to look what the boss did, but they died, so. Okay. It's like he was one of the most impactful painters in Japan, but then he also did hentai. It's so crazy though, right? Right? What does someone call with that? Yeah. Bro's like, yeah, you know what? Dad. Before the fucking time of like the car, anything like special we had, tentacle hentai. The workers didn't have rights yet, but we did have hentai. Ah, shit. Some say that if it wasn't for the rejected Australian painter, we wouldn't have hentai. Damn. Austrian, Australian, my fucking man. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you're right, you're right. I'm sorry. Cesar swap, hell no. Cast additional time, extra traits, as scary. Watchers? More damage dealt, less dodge chance, additional attacks, 5s. That's cool. Oh. Oh, nice. We're actually at the Eternity's End. That's kind of funny. So the God of Time's name is Vertraag, which means slow down or slowed in Dutch. Small facts. I think slowed down is the correct way to translate that. Protect my balls. I can't, I don't like them. It's kind of insane, right? Bro just was stuck on the street for so long that his brain got fucked up. And then start blaming all his problems on people that didn't have to do anything with it. Fucked up times. When enemy creatures gain a buff, they have 50% chance to gain a debuff instead? Nah. Could have been better. What the fuck? What just happened? Huh? How did they all come back? What all happened? Oh, no, I saw. All right. Again. I just checked my email. My comm is finally starting. Yeah, let's go, bro. Let's go. Can't wait to see the finished piece. That's really nice. But yeah, back to the topic. It's like Horus. He just blamed the Emperor because he fell into chaos. Yeah, fair, fair. I guess, like, a god they can, like, give fall to for... Oh. I wouldn't have fallen in case he did shit out, bro. What the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Okay, let's, destroy this peace-loving monster that is running away from us right now. I hope, right, for the Total War 40k, because we already have it kind of in Warhammer 3 right now, then we have like a different scenario for 30k. That is my biggest hope, but it's like, you know, after all the other stuff. Then again, like, they also love to do, like, non-lore specific things, and they just, like, add people that shouldn't be there in the game that also happen in Warhammer 3, so I wouldn't be against that. Fun gameplay over strict lore. Personally though. Sends you a vid, legit, it's like, it's just like that. I was like, who are you? I mean, you know, in weakness, people start lashing out and giving other people the fault for their own mistakes, so. Most likely the same kind of situation there. Gotta start beating up people here. Come on, game. You got this. After creatures are resurrected, enemies take damage equal to 50% of this creature's speeds. That's not bad. Bro, the fuck? So wars, everyone hates them, am I right? AA, guy in the background, I do. Yeah, the wars. Hi, Eon. I don't know what this is, but hey. Hi, Eon. How's it going? It's Siralim Ultimate. It's the most in-depth creature collector you can get on the PC. Most likely even the consoles. With, I always have to go to the Steam page. With over 1,200 different creatures with their own traits, you can combine them at 3 different... I guess you can get 4 different traits on every creature. With 1,200 traits that are different from them all unique. It's very in-depth. Yeah, the one I mentioned before. Yes. I'm the guy in the background, by the way. Total war! And I vowed, I guess, to play through the game of every specialization, which kind of like the classes, which are, I think, 36 of them, which all also play in a unique way. And this is my second playthrough. Now with a randomizer. You defy yourself, I don't know who you are, scale strangers! Bro, it's good, Dark, it's good. He's friend. Oh, second playthrough? Yeah. I got Chase, also streamer, YouTuber, and Dutch guy living in Norway. Bro has a summary ready. Thanks. Okay. Bro starts going full mod. Yeah, ask for ID, I give my ID. Fair. Dark was like, this is my time. Finally, the ban button. I don't know how to mod, I just know how to press everywhere. I just see frets, no protection, just frets. I have to say no to the word of the mod. Hey, true. But as you hear, this is a mod that screams a lot, yells a lot, is funny, but he doesn't know how to mod. And this creature dies, enemy mistakes. Oh, there's a woe guy. Yeah. We already had that guy before. That's good. Not what we want. Could have been better. Oh, you're in ages also streaming YouTube and Dutch guy looking there. Oh, nice. You're way too late today, man. Yeah, I mean, you went through a lot today, so. There's the Northern Lights right here before getting home, so that's cool. That's nice. I've never seen Northern Lights. Never been through the north. Norway, yeah. Game's breaking down. Apparently we do have Northern Lights here, which is kind of funny. No need to laugh. I know I'm funny. I mean, I introduced you as a funny guy, so you know? Hey. We'll keep getting new creatures. Nothing that we really need, though. Yeah, it's kind of sad. I'm still looking out for the pit worm. So much happens for one button being clicked. Let me start some drinking somewhere, actually. My throat feels funny. I'm also starting a little YouTube short-based series of reviewing small YouTubers. The first one yesterday. I saw. What was a good bit? I was there, bro. I was there. There is no way. Bruh. We're seeing calendar from everyone. Yeah. I agree with that one. Hey. Bro, just searching for the Spanish-speaking people I know. I know you're kind, Dark. You're just looking for the Spanish-speaking persons. I know it. I'm sorry, I only speak Dutch and English. I live in Spain without that. Wait. Sabine. Sabine. Like, I don't know if it goes that way. And then he just starts spinning. I was like, ah, he did meant it that way. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Fun. Okay, we're not doing really anything with defenses, so they don't really are the things that we're looking for. I just need that pit worm. I still haven't really found a person to replace the apocalypse. Hmm. This music well, thank you. It's one of my favorite endings from an amazing anime. I say that like there's a good chance that this song is actually in Japanese. Okay, no, it's there, nice. Okay, nice. I change it. Do we actually have anything to decorate with? No. Strong against nature, extra health, stats are swapped, hell no. Chance to dodge, nope. Can mainly defend or provoke, hell no. Extra attack, additional times attacks, less attack damage, yeah, almost. Less speed, I guess that's swapped, hell no. Extra intelligence, less attack damage, they have mending. We do only attacks, that's kind of annoying. No additional attacks. Cass or Hermit, my husband, do you like drinking? I do like drinking. Hermit. Whoa. That went fast. I'm husband now, yes. I even had to go through all that, like, boring, like, marriage shit. Hell yeah. I love drinking with people. I don't like drinking alone. I'm a party drinker. But like getting drunk with people is hella fucking fun. Chaos, extra defense, and a turn provoke. Oh yeah, same. Yeah. So after each, so I'll be lurking. But thank you for the lurk, Ian. Thank you, my guy. Take your rest. Well deserved. Eet smakelijk. Okay, one day we gotta do some drunk gaming one. Hell yeah. Some game where we can dick around, drinking. Hell yeah. The debuffs, extra intelligence, more spell slots, Lucians. We gotta do that. Greeting Death Towers. You fucking bastard. You traitor. Sorry. I know the story. I know what's gonna happen. He's lying to me. What the fuck is this? Okay, never mind. Nothing important. Drunk Reaper's absolutely crazy too. Ooh. I have to say, last time when I was playing Repo with RB and Mr. Stonks, that was hella fun. So I have to assume that being drunk while doing this is even more fun. The king! The king! The creature attacks takes damage from any source. That's 5% chance. Not the best thing. Yeah. I was drinking VR chat since I started that way. And I would just do party games, DJ sessions, talking, chilling, using stuff. Ah. Have you ever heard about the game Tower Unite? Oh yeah, I heard of it a good while ago. Okay. I love Tower Unite as a social gathering spot. Because of all the gambling that we can do. All the gambling. I gamble in VR. Ooh. It's so sad because like Tower Unite has like every fucking game that you can think about is like not real money, but it's fun. Yeah, same. Same with Tower Unite. There's like every mini game, like game that you would want. There's like mini golf or yeah, mini golf. There's like karting. You can like fish. You can get like your own house. You can even play emulators in the game, like fucking just game emulators. But it's paid, so not a lot of people fucking have Tower Unite. So sad. Like every arcade game you can think about, it has a pool. I haven't tried Tower Unite, but I had some friends play it. They never talked about it though. Okay. No, it's a very fun game. Like you have bingo, you have slots, you have like I said, every arcade game you can think about. Then every fucking thing you can do in a casino they have. The game is frozen again. It just happens from time to time. When I just start up the game that this time they're just gonna freeze. Oh, I haven't looked at the Phoenix from last time. You're burning inside of me. Oh. Random chest in the ground or in the middle of the fucking place. Because there's a lot of games too, all those mostly chilling random worlds or exploring. Ah. That's nice. It's a game, come on, stop dying on me. You're better than this game. Have we donated to Vertrag? Alright, okay. What the hell? My buffs! My buffs! They're cheating! They're cheating! My PC! It's not even the PC, it's truly the game. Which you think like is weird, right? Like half a year ago, or more, I think almost a year ago now, the game went to a 2.0 version because the last engine the game was running on couldn't handle the game. So it wouldn't be a weird thing that the engine is actually not able to handle everything that's happening in the game. And you can feel it in the later depths. Like, you actually start like freezing in fights because so many things are happening at the same time. At least I hope it's on my PC, otherwise my guy's also lagging. Am I lagging? Lag. Nope. I'm still good. I'm so good. Otherwise, Star would also be lagging. He's the first indication when shit goes to shit. Yeah, like that usually happens with roguelikes too. Yeah. You just have to go to a new fucking engine. It's kind of insane to me. Well, you wouldn't think, like, look at this game. Like, fucking the engine couldn't run it. Some games are just kind of baffling to me why they have so much trouble, like, running. RimWorld is one of them. I tried to have, like, a fucking colony with, like, 15 people. Good luck. I love RimWorld, same. I still need to get the last DLC, the Odyssey? Because like, it was kind of like relented to get it after the other one with the SCPs and shit like that, because it was just truly just like a one playthrough thing. But Odyssey looked really cool. I had this issue with like 5 people, then I had a raid and my game crashes. Yeah. Rimmel's just impressive, like how optimized the game is technically, but like how bad it just runs. Oh, it's Young Gracie? Nice. It runs very well now, though. Can't complain. Did you put it on SSD? For me as well, like most of the things, I cannot complain too much because I also run a lot of mods on it. It could also be like mod related. Then again, like I'm very good at finding where like the ROMs in the mods are. You kind of have to in RimWorld. No, he just runs well on HDD. Okay. Like the last time that I crashed on fucking RimWorld was when I had the... I think like over 100 creatures spawned and then my game crashed, which is like understandable. What did I say? We haven't seen everything yet, but there's like one pip left. So big, so open, so nothing will ever be in here. So crazy. Many crazies. Much wow. Look at all the things we're not gonna fucking look. It gives you a little bit of the show of how many classes there are in this game. I wonder if I ever should do a fucking RimWorld campaign. Best to worst. Is Odyssey, Royalty, Biotech, Ideology, Anomaly. The likely difference between Elegy and Anomaly is very large. Yeah. Anomaly is such a like weird case, right? I feel like they should just make that a like lower paid DLC. Because it just is nothing like close to any of the other DLCs. It doesn't interact with any campaign that is not specifically Anomaly like campaign. So it's just weird that they made that like a full DLC. I personally love Ideology, but Royalty is also like very close to me for me. Biotech is, I feel like the first place is a shared between Royalty and Ideology. Then Biotech and, because I haven't played Odyssey right yet. You put Odyssey that high, that's kind of impressive. I like Ideology a little bit more than Royalty because you can kind of like ignore Royalty for a campaign. I think Roy and Odyssey had so much character to the game. Yes, for sure. Oh, bio and I is more customization. Yes. After this creature attacks or is damaged by an attack against 50% of his low stats. Okay. I feel like RimWorld understands what DLC needs to be besides Anomaly. Is co-op RimWorld possible? Because that would be insane. Ooh, there's a mod that allows it. Oh shit, he's the only one that cannot fucking... That would be fun. Get those buffs to our own creatures. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I feel like games should accept the fucking co-op campaign more often. Because damn, we need more co-op fucking games. Like co-op campaign games. Like too much of the games these days are like co-op games that are just true only co-op and nothing else. And I love the idea of like going through a game together with a person. Like last Saturday, RB and I did Sniper Elite 4 co-op campaign. again, eventually the same mission we already done before once in our own time, but it was hella fun. Where the dead ships dwell. Oh shit. Ooh. Frieden. Game live. Game live. Hmm. Maybe it is my PC. Wait. Let me close some shit actually then. Send you a link to the one multiplayer mod. Nice, nice. I'll look to that. I will look into that. Okay. I believe in again. I believe in my PC. Let's go. You can do it, PC. PC Kun. No, it's actually a girl. PC Chan. It's the Skaven. Oh, what did I fuck? I don't understand. There's gonna be a slug. I can see. I already can see that. I should actually donate to the gods. To the gods. Ooh. It's the fucking Skaven. Jesus. You just have 2 more base stats that correspond to each of your creature's classes. I have no idea what that means. When the Rim World is multiplayer. RB and I still have to check that dark. Have you ever interacted with the Steam share play function? Once a friend did it so I could play Human Fall Flat. How much lag has that, or do you not really feel the lag? Jellyfish. Like half a second? Okay, okay. Because after, or a bit less, okay. That's not too bad, half a second. Because after Stories 2, RB and I were planning to play Soul and Sanctuary. Because it has a couch co-op, but when they have couch co-op, you can also do it with share play. But that's kind of like a Souls-like game, Metrovania. Like, I feel like if the lag is too big, you cannot really do that. Like, half a second is doable. Which game? Salt and Sanctuary. Let me give you the name. Where's Salt and Sanctuary? That is. Yes, this one. Target's debuffs are converted to random buffs. I guess that could work. We don't really deal with debuffs though. Asuri, yes. All right. I saw somebody once play it and I was like, that looks so cool. And I'm not that good at Souls-likes, and I want RB to enjoy the Souls-likes. So I was like, you know what, a 2D game that we go through together is hella fucking cool. But I got the game with the idea that it was just co-op, you know, online co-op with this share play co-op. Or couch co-op. So if the share play doesn't work, our backup is that she's just gonna be next to me and I was gonna play on my PC. Then we'll have only one output, of course. So I will only be streaming, which is kind of sad. She herself said it's not much of a problem. If we have to do something like that. Which is nice of her. I mean, if you're sort of close by, it might be barely noticeable. Yeah, I had that idea as well, right? Like, if we're not too far away from each other, like, we're literally on the same fucking router. It should not be too much lag. Yeah, we have to try it out. But I thought maybe if you had like an interaction, you're like, nah, man, the lag is so fucking bad. You don't even try, you know, then we wouldn't have tried it. But when you said like half a second, like, that is not bad. But again, like half a second in the Souls like is kind of a lot. If it's like a really hard game, but I also don't want to believe that it's too hard of a game. I mean, you know, like, as Souls like is just hard in general, but like. But if push comes to shove, we can also just be in my room and play it. I have to redo my whole setup though. So I have to move my mic. Could work. The saddest part is that Salt and Sanctuary got a second game, which is online co-op, but apparently it's really bad, which is so sad, because the first Salt and Sank is really good, but they really missed the mark with the second game. It's really sad because it had like all special moves, just like Dark Souls 3 has, but the game's bad. Really sad, really sad. Extra attack, rapid fatigue, end of turn cast might? We can fuck with that. Yeah. Donate some granite. I don't know what he needs it for, but the tsunami needs to fucking go. Righteous Winds. Random allies attack and intelligence. That's not bad. Because eventually when somebody provokes, you'll give 20% of their stats. So even if it's just a random person, we will feel that 50 to the other people. So kill the tsunami! God fucking damn it. It's like top priority, my guys. Come on, you're better than that. I know that. That's the other thing I just don't get, why all the fucking Souls-like from FromSoft are not like co-op campaign. You gotta like summon a person, and then they end after like they go away after the area. I know there are mods for doing that, seamless co-op. It's just kind of weird that they didn't do it from the start, like in base game. I'm waiting for a good sale on Neo 2, so RB can get it, so we can do Neo 2, because it does have seamless co-op. It has both the versions, where you just summon a person for an area, or just through the campaign. I think it would be hella funny if both of us, which are really bad at Souls-likes, might add to it, go through Souls-likes together. So much is happening. Okay. What do you do? Okay. What do you do? I know what you do. Random chests spawned, and it just makes me scared. I don't know where they're coming from. Ooh, I forgot pit worms are in this place now. Pit rapes, pit worms. Pit rapes, sorry. Excuse my French. What the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? Okay, I found a better mod for playing in the same colony, Rumble multiplayer, but it's only available for 1.4 and 1.5, so no Odyssey? Okay. I don't have Odyssey, so... For me, it wouldn't be the worst thing, but maybe for you it would. Stop being silent, damn it. I need those minions. Wait, actually, wait, I need to... Don't die, please. Live! Live! I need to know if I also can steal the minions. You know what? Y'all can die. Fuck this shit. Stop. The bat already died. Jesus. RB, no. Shit. The first person can fucking cast a spell, technically, he cannot cast a spell because it's right. Stop! Stop! Okay, arbitration doesn't work for minions, got it. Important to know. Ooh, nice. Treasure map. Yeah, no, they're not that good. I guess I should be happy that we can do a high level of realm instability, so we can get a lot of the spells that we are still missing. That's a big dub. Oh, there's a key. Nice. And there's the treasure as well. Random Yeti coming from nowhere. Ooh, that's not the pitworm that I need. Another guy from Heart. But let's see what this one do though. At the end of each ally's turn, this creature gains attack equal to 7% of the ally's attack. Not too bad. No, they're just tanky. Like, why are they not dying? Casually hitting for 3,000 like it's nothing. The whiplash from my playlist is just kind of insane. My buffs, please stop doing this. I love my buffs. Also, we need to look at our fucking perks. I keep forgetting to do my perks. Okay, you know what? After having closed some stuff, game is not lagging anymore. My bad, G. Was my game. Well, I mean, was the computer. Jesus Christ. Did even do anything? What? Oh, I cannot do anything because of the... Yeah, never mind. Cast... Random traits? Nah. Random buffs? Maybe. More health? Ooh. Speed? Actually, let's do immune and then... Random buffs. Oh, my drink. Wait. Keeps the head pains away. I kind of want to say like we're struggling a little bit, but that's just because I have 165% more. Not really struggling. Drain life. Okay. I need my gamble plays. I need my gamble plays. It hurts to fucking drink this. Oh my god. Hey. It seems there's a giant serpent-like creature blocking the way to the beach. Hey. Slightly annoying, not gonna lie. I'll just keep stacking the stats, I guess. Doesn't really matter too much for the damage, but for defensive reasons. Horns? Oh, the fucking centaur guy. Ooh, that's actually annoying. Okay, bro. Finally dead. Nice. Okay. I mean, we're winning, but we can just not do a lot of damage against any of the creatures specifically, so it'll take a little bit longer. You should be happy that we attack multiple times. Stop dodging, you cheater. I'm gonna say at this point we should stop provoking because we're gonna die. But then we won. Okay, I have to search something up. And specifically when the story ends, because I feel like we're getting there. Oh, is this still here? Siralim Ultimate. Siralim. Please. Damn my inability to fucking blind type. Where is the L? I found it. End story. And the main quest. I just want to know what the fucking... Why is it so hard? I just want to know what the story ends. It's only figure out what do I feel? No. First, battle blows. Which floor? Which depth? Please. Shut up, I don't need your AI. No. Okay. We're not there yet. So much stronger just to Google something. Beach party. Uh, hmm. Should we wait, we should upgrade our stuff first. Put the audio down. Okay. Only 30? What? How about we max out the blacksmith? What? Didn't we do that? Also, we use a lot of fucking research for that. Jesus. No, the blacksmith still has to go. Okay, I got it. You know what? My bad. My bad. My bad, G. Trying the multiplayer mod if you want to test later or some day, because I don't know how well it works, Lama. Okay, that's good, that's good. I can do that the stream, for sure. Where be my Phoenix? Phoenix. Nugget. A nugget. There, okay. The creatures are resurrected, enemies are afflicted with stun. Is that it? Is that it? Really? Okay. Satch. Because we're race, and then look at the P. Setter, hit, raves. Oh. No, we actually only have 2 Phoenixes, got it. Okay. Phoenix Eye? Just resist damage, 80% resurrect on death? No, that's our thing. You cannot do that. That's our thing. Heal every turn, 50... Nah. End of turn provoke? Gem sealed after casting. I'll go with that. Our smiling guy! That's me. That's how I look inside the Mac. Just smiling, enjoying myself. Okay. Yeah, it's not special. Satch. Which one is this again? I love this song. Ah, okay, yeah. Of course. Everybody knows this song. It's the easiest to pronounce of them all, you know? It's the you know, like, it's easy. It's so good though. Oh. Hey, oh, I thought everybody died. Like, hey, we won. Not the situation. Ooh, the devil is here. I want, Big Titty girlfriend. Oh, okay, cool. Bro, just left me hanging. Wait, what's a new Phoenix there? Wait. I didn't even react to that. Wakes up a copy. We're max copy also now. We have reached the max copy. We have reached max copy. Also, I'm sorry. There's already 4 of them. There cannot be any more. There's no place on the screen. I'm sorry, my guy. It's maxed. There cannot be any more. So how's it going, Asada? How would it be? How would it be? I need more. I'm sorry, my guy. Still haven't gotten our pitworm. Is there a mod manager for RimWorld? Now I think about it. I have to fucking unsubscribe to all my mods. Oh, the wyverns! I mean, we're not doing anything with the wyverns, but they look cool. I'll never do anything with wyverns. Vaccination. Okay. New Ifrit? Again, not that we're doing anything with the Ifrits. But it was a new one, you know? This is cool. That's nice. Is that... No, don't kill him. No. Bring him back. Also, this is a skin. Nice. As this creature's attack, it reduces the enemy. Okay. No, we're gonna do anything with the skin, but it's cool. Is it the 415? After enemy defense or provokes, this creature reduces all enemies' defense by 40%. I think it is. No, it's a Dragon Mother, right? If I remember correctly. What do you do? Okay. Sash. Melee casting spells, bro. We just die. We're hit by the bombs. We got a bomb. I think we have enough points for a perk. Oh, we don't! First time! Yes! I'm up to date! I'm up to date! Let's go! I hate these fucking realms so much. This stupid fucking map design. So hard to go around everything here. Oh. So I haven't really got any, like, good spells. It just has us die. I haven't in depth looked yet in some time, but, like, I've been looking out for it, right? I haven't seen it yet, so. Does that gain? Hell no. Every turn, extra traits? Nope. Resistance to debuffs, extra speed, less indirect damage. Full players? That's fine. That is fine. Oh, there it is. Extra defense? Damn. Okay, they are not taking a lot of damage, which is kind of weird. They should be. They should be. I was kind of convinced that the less indirect damage didn't count for... What was it again? This one, yeah. They attack random enemies 3 times. Attack is not indirect damage, that shouldn't be counting. Does that much fucking defense? Maybe the soul flash something to do with it? Wait, actually. Other creature that belongs to your most common race attacks, the other creature have... no. Okay, now we did hit them for a lot. Huh. Just bad luck, I guess. I don't know. Somebody did something, but it's good now. Super fake, but it is what it is, so... What? Enemies belong to the same race? Ah, okay, got it. It's like the chance of this actually happening is insane. But, it didn't happen, and it's horrible. Oh, yeah, I actually caught a Siralim live. Cool. Hi, Nailung. How you going? I'm live. I'm here. Howdy. Ooh, now that you're actually saying it, I am making a very big... Yeah, the background music is going on. That's annoying. Oops. Double audio for a second. There it is. How's it going? How'd be? That was actually kind of scary. All the disasters at the same time. First time that we have enemies belong to the same race and it's the fucking the volcanoes and the twisters. That's scary. Okay, let's talk to the stone faces. Yeah. After already had a whole ass floor with only Skaven, now we have a Skaven enemy party. I guess it is a Mind Flayer that kind of like stops our damage. I want to know which one though. I thought it was something like that, right? They kind of just double up on actions. Yeah. They're beating our asses with 160% defense. I can actually see that now. Nice, finally. Giga Chat still showing. Why is Giga Chat? The chaos of inner destruction is just beautiful. I guess our trait does count as indirect damage. That's kind of annoying. I feel like it shouldn't, but it does. Because ain't no way that we're hitting for 20. Then again, like, Giga Chat does hit for over 1,000. We buffed everybody's equipment already, so I don't think that we're... There's no reason for us to do so little damage. I mean, Giga Chat is kind of like an exemption, right? Because he just does so much damage. I wonder. Death's Call. Just a single target buff removals, not the best. Oh. I was kind of like hoping that we would get some like usable races. But I guess this is our strongest, like, the worst depth that we've gone into till now. Because we have extra defense and half our damage is just gone. So we do very, very little damage. I guess the thing that we have to look out for is that we don't put our lives to 0 too often. Because we only can resurrect 3 times. There's an interesting strategy you got there. I've never thought of utilizing Ambination trait. The Shark Graveborn on reservation stat games, right? It came because of the randomizer gave us some creatures that kind of like interacted with that, but yeah, like it kind of works. It was kind of funny. And by the time that we cannot resurrect anymore, right? After the twice or 3 times we already did it, we have so much stat gains, like it doesn't really matter at that point. Together with the damage reduction that we get and also our defense increases with the Graveborn perks itself, like it's very strong. We're kind of like going through the campaign very fast. Because we get even more stats because of the slimes trait, which shares a portion of the stat gains. So just keep stacking and stacking and stacking. It's like really good. And every time that we also resurrect, we also attack 3 times, so. I think if I had the... Who was it again? One of the horses together with the pitworm that automatically attacks when the other people attack. Then we can also share boss with everybody. But he hasn't come yet. Neither of them. Which card is that? Funny enough, now it doesn't really seem that impressive because they have so much. Our damage is half, and then they also have extra defense. But it has been working very well. So much is happening. I love the idea of the debuff clear when you just kind of like resurrect. I love that. Have we seen everything yet? I think we have. No, never mind. Never mind, I'm yapping. Ah, we didn't miss a lot. Never mind. I should shut my mouth. But I just keep lying. Hey. Okay, now we did get everything. Never mind. What the hell? I didn't clean up correctly. You see, we almost missed a chest! 2 chests! Oh. How am I lost? We got this down. Easy. Nice. I mean, everything's still going good. We didn't get anybody new that could improve what we're doing right now. Oh, we also... We're at the story boss. Nice. Oh, boy. Oh, the imp is back. I forgot. Such a cool sprite. Okay. When he dies, like, he resurrects, I think. Something like that. Start the onslaught. Never mind. Never mind, he's dead. He's already dead. Nice. No. Imp, bro, no. Fragile Perfection. Cast against 3 buffs and is afflicted with 3 random buffs. At our first resurrection, we have immunity, or at least we cannot gain debuffs, so that's not bad. I assume that's an attack-based build. I don't see any spells aside from indestruction beacons. Yeah, it's true. Yes. We are purely attack-based. I haven't got anything good that has to do with resurrection and casting, so I just focused on the attack. And yes, the only thing that's being casted is indestruction. I shared it with our... oh, wait. Almost didn't get up the chest. The Apocalypse also has the Cannabis Ashmouth trait that gives everybody spell gems, and he has the indestruction. I didn't know it worked like that, but everybody now has indestruction, so it has a higher chance of being casted. Which is kind of funny. The idea was that eventually when this doesn't work, I would try something else out, but it has been working. But eventually I have to change it because, of course, the perks from the Graveborn has some with casting, right? And then I'm going to switch out the spell gems. It's a great spell to use with the masochist you've got. Ooh. Right? That's also what I thought. Yeah. I haven't even been looking really at the spells that we all have gotten. Should be getting a bit more offensive spells, I guess. Fragile Explosions. Fragile Perfection, sorry. Not really using potency or anything. That would be kind of funny. Acid bombs. Not really. Molten armor we already have. Lose small amount of stats. Also not too bad. I think we should look at everybody's spells to see if they need any upgrades. Because molten armor we don't really need anymore because we don't buff anybody anymore. Like that idea. Because when we die, the debuffs are gone, so it doesn't really matter that we get them in the first place. I still like this. Moves are removed. I like this for just the clearing the buffs. Sneak attacks also is kind of funny. Indestruction and death instruction. We need some... The nature guy is good. A life spell, a death spell... Two death spells. Something has to do with damage. Paralyze? Curse of Doom. Doom? Huh. Creatures are resurrected with 1% health. That's not really... Then this creature's killed. Sadly, no, it doesn't work like that. Enemy has 50% chance to be killed. Doom? Ooh. One stack of zombies. Ending doom. More doom. Nightmare. Summon death. Summon the horde. Creature can run above for each creature fighting on the side that belongs to the same class. Vampirism. We don't have any good offensive death spells yet, which is kind of sad. Have anything specific? Mother attack damage, cancel it. Each enemy takes damage. The spell has 25% chance to end. I don't think that's too bad. Easily put it on because I will forget eventually. For sure. Falling feathers. Didn't get anything for the deaf guy. This is all good. It's also all good. Okay. Is there any project that we... Ooh. I mean... How many projects can we have right now? So I should get this one now. Because even if we die by our own spells, that doesn't matter. We like that. I guess the candle. Reflect damage taken. Hell no. Less damage dealt. Not too bad. Damage every turn, 45% health. Also not too bad. Kalumanir. What? Because I cannot even pronounce the race. Good luck. Copy your spell gems. I don't... Extra speed, more damage taken. Strong against nature. Ghouls. Ooh, ghoul. Hi, Snake Lady. Bye, Snake Lady. Also, have some power. All the same. Even more defense. More... Holy fucking shit. Okay, they're gonna one-shot us a lot. Provoke. Take this. Oh, this just feels like the chaos builds from Siralim 3. I love it. He's dead! He resurrected me! It has happened, yeah. Too much resurrection. Like, why is it not coming back? Bro already resurrected 3 times. Oh, that's just funny. Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait. Ooh. Hero guy. I almost feel like we're in a whole different, like, realm of ability. They're, like, correct. Everything's just pure fucking stat gains. The creatures have 12% more stats other than health for each creature fighting on their side. Oh, okay. Fancy? No. It's not what I expected him to do. The damage is not even slashed. Which is that strong. So a Giga Jab will instantly kill at least one of them. I guess we have to really pay attention how many times people have been resurrected. Bro has so many bosses as well. Race cat. Wow. All dead ends. We got nothing? Oh, nice, nice. Ooh. Dispel. I need greater dispel though. Shotgun. Ooh. We can give that to the apocalypse. Drain power chain lightning. Nice. We're finally getting some better spells. Finally. Magic jelly beans. Target takes a moderate amount of damage and inflict with a random debuff or is healed for a moderate. Okay, that kind of jelly beans, got it. Oh. Everybody just knew and everybody died. Nice. Could you all please not? Mm-hmm. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. Yo, yo. Damn, how many? 4, I think? You triggered 4 of them? That's cool. What do you do? Ah. Oh, okay. That's horrible. Huh. That's not cool. That's why he kept attacking. Bro, how are you living? Okay. Those really seems a bit too hard for a team, to be honest. Running with instability turned on while going through the story is kind of a challenge. True, true, true. I can feel that with the lack of damage right now. And it's also because they all have the stats increase. Is kind of insane. First of all, like, it was because of the lack of indirect damage, but like, it shouldn't be indirect damage, right? But yeah, our damage is kind of lacking right now. It's kind of sad. I feel like when we have the blacksmith leveled and we have leveled our equipment a little bit more, that's okay. But technically, the build is around having Giga Chat, the Irasin, attack as much as possible because he has the most attack of them all. At least he does the most damage with his trade. But until we didn't really have to focus on that. Now we have to, I think. Oh. Because what we normally would do is just, yeah, use Infernal Charge on Giga Chat, and then just, you know, that's the original strat. Buff Giga Chat as much as possible, and then just focus with Infernal Charge on them. So attack for double damage. Which is until now, it was more efficient to have everybody provoke and attack as well. And in its own right, it's still most likely efficient to do that because of the stat gains they get from provoking every single time. But that is technically the original strat. Just have Gidget keep doing this. This is why we had what's the buff although I don't really remember how early game feels in terms of power levels. I should start randomized play for someday as well. I mean, randomized play was very fun. I kind of want to do the hard mode. The name is escaping me right now, but it would make the campaign last a little too long But it all seems very interesting to me. All that, like, in this game is kind of like weird to start a new playthrough, because like it's way better to just go through your original save, which is like the most efficient way, right? But like starting over is really fun as well. Excuse me. Why are they dodging? Fuck! I was like, wait, he has a lot of buffs. He might already be. He's gonna die. No. Go Giga Chat. Go Giga Chat. Hey. I guess the fun part of the Graveborn as well, they're kind of like durable because you have the 3 resurrections guaranteed. Invisible. Hey. Anybody interesting? Anybody interesting? Not really. How often did Giga Chat die? That's the real question now. We'll just have Inferno charging him. Ooh. Wow. Ooh. Aw. So much happening. I think he can provoke one more time. Okay, he did. Okay, but this is the last time now. Okay, easily fucking deleted everything. Nice. 34k damage. The Great One has a pretty cool mechanical limitation and use benefits as well. Yes. I really enjoy it. At first I was like kind of confused that you can like increase the amount of resurrections, but I can understand why. It's really just like the limitation makes it so strong. Can I finally give you some lumber? Never mind. Sag. I don't think we've seen that Arby yet. Okay, never mind. Well, we're not gonna see that Arby. I think that Giga Check can do it now. Yes. Yes, he can. Karmic Retribution. Target a small amount of damage. The amount of damage increased by 50% for each time the spell has been cast in the current battle. Ooh. That's not bad. We've provoked twice now. I want to see how much damage Bro actually is gonna do. Do the easy one first, I guess. Okay, 1000 is not bad. A bit more stats. Okay, now he's heading for fire for 1000. How much stats does he have right now? He can play Graveborn without limitations somewhat by playing the Royal with Graveborn annoyance. We won't have access to the free resurrections. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That'll be so strong though. Damn. Then I can actually use the Reaper team that I was thinking about using. Ah, that's really cool. I think that's wrong. I forgot that the Royal's kind of like a build your own class kind of system. I was planning to do that last for the going through all the specializations, because this is a unique mode they can activate at the beginning of a campaign or playthrough to start as a Royal. I don't know how they're gonna do it with the annoyance though. Ooh. Did we? Okay, we did. I need to be pious. Yes, gambling. I don't think we're gonna use it, but just in case. I forgot, it's not like a whole ass big thing that I made last time. I should just some little dudes. They're just some little dudes. Nice. Yeah, we can just continue, right? More damage dealt. We have less defense. We don't care for that. There you have zombies? Space cats. It's not bad. How about the other ones? Not damage taken. Extra intelligence. Ooh. The shell doll? That's kind of annoying though. I guess we should be happy that we multi-deck. Ooh, new Phoenix. Royal Phoenix. What do you do? Okay. Sag. I forgot which Death and Destruction spell gives him the inverted debuff. Legendary meat found. What? Huh? But what? Meat? What? Creatures gain 1 sec of direwolves. Ooh. Is that a fox? There's a fox. Oh. Nice. Like, it always feels scary when the team full wipes, but you know, free resurrections is very nice. My damn accent. Nice. A stag. Inner destruction is so good. Like in the end, like the people that I do want to have do a lot of damage, they are doing the damage eventually. But I still don't feel like we're behind. Oh. Still nobody. Did it also get a speed increase or something like that? Now we're just super slow. Your ball slow. Got it. Ooh, what's this? Gold bag. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, have you seen this white before? Roof Stalker White. He came back. Fuck. This creature dies for the first time in battle, resurrect with 50% of both stats. Only the first time, though. 50% is a lot, though. So we get it by free provokes. We can do that on top of free provokes. I mean, we still need to make a woe bomb, right? Like, we can not do that, right? I have to see if we have any creatures that increase, like, maximum... Ooh, Kilnova. That increases maximum health. Because the more max health that we have, the bigger the woe explosion is going to be. You turn off the screen notification on the options. Options, gameplay, heights, hot notifications. This one? What did that remove specifically? What did that remove? I guess if I don't see it, then it wasn't that important. Oh, nice. Did I not save it? That's on. The annoying exclamation mark on the bottom. Ah, okay, gotcha. That's true. Those are unnecessary, honestly. Like something's different, but I cannot put my finger on it. Did we get the lumber? Oh, nice, we did. Nice. Mimic. Ah. Ooh, yes. I mean, you already have this, right? So. Enemies take small amount of damage or massive if they are afflicted with vulnerable. Huh. Huh. Not doing anything with that, so. Interesting, though. Lamination. Enemies are afflicted with a random debuff for each dead ally. There's something else. I'm seeing something, but I'm not quite certain what it is. Static encounter. Let me drink something whilst this is all happening. Hydration check. What the fuck? Gee. Clean that tomorrow. Lightning storm. Enemies take a massive amount of damage and the cast is inflicted with silenced. That is also not bad. Massive? Do we get everything? Yeah, we get everything. Yes, we do. New round, of course. Hey, boss. We're flying through the story. Brahmses. Okay. Oh. Wait. Hit them all. 3. Okay, only 3. Still 3 is good. A lot of debuffs. Our curse, that's what it is, got it. Yeah, a lot of curse turn. Enemies always have curse. At the start of each enemy turn, they attack this creature. If this creature takes damage, it recovers 15% health. Ah, okay. You only help us more, old man. Oh no, you know, wait. Was it kind of tough? Yeah, especially for our build. We just do so much damage. Sharing eyes? Ooh. Huh. Only one person? Yeah, only one person kind of. Disarmed. It's also kind of. Fulmination. Target takes small amount of damage multiple by battle fatigue. Caster casts 3 of their ephemeral gem. Ooh. Oh, if we have generous on this, that's not bad. So, bro. Rhodian creature messers? Oh, creature messers! Ooh! Let's go! Extra attacks, that's a swapped. Hell no. Bad luck, nope. Extra health, that's okay. Inhabited by might race, nah. Wanted new creatures. Additional attack 3 times, heal every turn 58%. And turn attack? No. This is a horrible combination. With triple fucking attacks? Hell no. Less stat gain. No. Chance versus damage? Hell no. Damage every turn? No. Is it to debuffs? Less speed? Less indirect damage. We can do that. Where's the bird? I know the bird. I grinded the bird to death. I don't know why though, anyway. I'm gonna start flying randomly. Have my essence, bro. Have my essence. I have that stupid feather though. I died. What just happened? They all just blew up. We'll have to see if no, the blacksmith still is not max leveled. Why not, bro? I need you. Can I do a perk? We can do a perk. Intelligence up, hell yeah. Easy choice. Ooh, no. Like, anybody interesting new? But no. What's happening? They're just kind of blowing up. Bro's so afraid that he doesn't get any stats anymore. We're not really getting the good spells. Kind of sad. We are lacking in good offensive spells in many of the classes. I guess they all get hit by inner destruction. Jesus. Why are they melting now? Ooh, new face warrior. The face marauder. I forgot what he did. He's dead. Okay, but this time... Okay, never mind. No, 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 I need to see what the guy did. No! Ooh, gold box. Battered shields. Okay. Rival trait. Sage. What are they fused with? Maniacs? Huh. Cool. Now they're struggling so much in the other fucking place. Like, turn zeroing right now is kind of wild. I guess we have some very lucky inner destruction procs. Stop dodging. Finally. I can click a button. Broken just attack, never mind. What the fuck? Why is he living? 90% to dodge. Gotcha. Please attack. Please hit. Stop dodging, please. Nice. The longer that he lives, the more powerful we become. Because we keep reaching 0 health over and over again. Cyanide gas. Enemies are afflicted with poisoned and have a 25% chance to be killed. That's hella fucking funny. We can put it on. Mind Flayer, a book. Soul Flare, sorry. My bad, my bad. Nice. I guess I just don't really have a lot of stat increases. That's why they'll feel very weak compared to the other two. I say that and we're already like 4 provokes in and we haven't killed them all yet. Interesting. I guess I assumed it, but the masters are still the same ones you would see for the original place creatures rather than like the randomized creatures. I assumed that, but that's kind of sad. The highest deals damage to enemies equal to 50% of its multiplied attack increases. Granted by its artifact stats. Huh. Heaven's Thunder. If this creature dies, it deals damage to enemies equal to 50% of its intelligence multiplied by the attack increases granted by its artifact stat slots. Huh. That's not bad. Where are you going? He's running. I guess none of my creatures really have intelligence, but they do get a lot of attack from their artifact. Artifact? Yeah. Y'all got this, I believe, I believe. Nice. Are those artifacts? Yeah. Yeah. Stupid feather. Okay, that's the last time that we need to interact with the feather. Now just instantly get the loot when we see him again. Ooh. Actually died. No, I want to see the trace. No, no, no. Fuck. No, they died. That poof guy actually died. There was a poof and died. Manticore's kind of funny, the Crimson Manticore. Like, anything that has to do with very specific actions that the enemy need to take is kind of feels like bad. Because there are ways to, like, force them to attack you, but... Let's see if we can find that stupid feather. Give me the amethyst. I forgot that we still had to interact with the master. Pestilence. Enemy spreads one of their debuffs to all other enemies. Let's see the feather. We could work with the masochist guy. Bro provoked and died. That's our thing, bro. He's stealing our jam. That's our stuff, bro. What the hell? What do you do? At the start of this creature turns, it reduces enemy speed by 50% of this creature. I mean, the only thing that I know is that all my creatures are ball slow. That's part of the charm. We just delete 3 people, please. Giga chat this second. How about 4? What? Huh? RB did that. RB did that, yes. Bombardment. Okay, that's it. Shout out to the pit drive. I was like, I'm part of the gang. Nice. Only once? Damn, that's kind of sad. I like the whole like battle scars everybody has after the turn 0. Sigil of the Centaur. Your Centaur attacks deal 27 more damage and have an independent 10% chance to deal critical damage for each Centaur fighting at your side. Ah. We didn't get the mana for them. Actually, we did, I think. No. Never mind. We didn't. Normal now, normal. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Once again, we made it pretty far. Like, how far did we're 15 out? Damn. If we continue this pace, we are done by next week. Which kind of like wild to me because I kind of planned this in for multiple weeks, but it's fine. Like, I'll find something else to do. But no. Okay. I kind of like that. I feel like it has more to do with the luckiness in the randomizer than, you know, the skills I'm being shown. Because I'm just provoking at this point. But yeah, for now, I want to wish everybody a good day, good night, wherever you are. And I'm going to see if I can rate into somebody. Let me see who's online right now. Sag. The first check should be if somebody is actually playing Siralim Ultimate right now. No. Always sad to see. Always sad to see. That was a great stream. Thanks. Thank you, Nailon. I appreciate it. Appreciate you keeping me company. Let me go into a friend of mine. So yeah, tomorrow is going to be Stories 2. Also ending this week most likely. And then for the next game, we'll be showed on the schedule. Bye everybody.